Hello, everyone, and welcome to the ESL European Open Cup here. Going to be starting things off with Validus against Flawless Victory. So we'll get straight into it, start reading down the rosters. I am joined by Nomad, Hoversports
Hey.
Community Manager. How you doing, dude?
I'm doing pretty good. It's gonna be fun casting today's 7th of ESL Warm-Up Cup.
Yes,
And especially with
indeed.
teams like Validus.
Yeah, so I'm going to get a read down of Flawless Victory's roster here real quick. They are the blue team this time around. We have Akimaj, who's going to be running in the Accord Assault. Crazy Fist going to be running in the Bastion. Cyberspit going to be going through, running actually in the using
Rhino.
Sunder. Oh wow, running the Rhino. Jason going to be going through, running in that Electron suit, and Universe going to be running in the Accord Biotech.
On the red team we have Athelion on his Electron, FX on the Dragonfly, Forsaken on the Tiger Claw, Green one on Biotech, and Jixid on the Accord Assault.
Yeah, and right now, for the fight for the ball, it looks like Flawless Victory going to pick it up, throw it back into their own territory. But right now, Validus looking really good at cleaning up a lot of these Flawless Victories, guys. Some of them already dying and respawning. The ball now just sitting here while Team Validus goes through and cleans up and executes some of these Flawless Victory players. Looks like Universe and Akimaj are over here. They are going to get taken out, though. So, well, the Validus should be able to go through and just start running this flag. Looks like FX is going to go pick it up. Going to be running in that Dragonfly suit, so we'll have to see if he's able to make it the rest of the way up. His entire team is here. The ball is passed forward. Looks like Jixid is going to pick it up now for Team Validus, and he has Afterburner up, so they just need to get around this corner. He's buying some time, waiting for his team to get up in front of him and probably lay down some cover fire and just Afterburn straight into it. Looks like Athelion trying to come in through the blue team's lobby, and there it is. The Afterburner goes up. Jixid almost goes down in the last second, taking a plasma gun to the back, but he is going to be able to go through for the dunk, putting 3 points up on the board early here for Team Validus.
Yes, we did a really good job from Validus right there. They moved Athelion around to the center corridor, trying to like push in and get them to focus him instead, allowing Jixid to like Afterburner in. This good job at decoy.
Very nice play here by Validus. We can see right now, just looking at the score, Akimaj for Team Flawless Victory is the only one up with a kill right now. So Validus obviously doing a really good job showing that they're going to be doing some strong TDM here. Looks like we have some bulwarks going down here. Athelion laying those down, and the ball is being inched closer and closer up towards Flawless Victory's lobby. Right now, Akimaj coming in, putting in some nice shots there on Immune. One of the team members have gone down, though. That's Crazy Fist. Crazy Fist, though, is going to get picked up by a triage from Universe, and the ball is starting to get moved up here a little bit more. Jason and Akimaj both down right now for Flawless Victory as Validus pushes in to put some more points up on the board, and Crazy Fist goes down. It looks like a dunk is imminent here, and Forsaken going to pick that up, put it through the goal, and there it is, 6-0 here with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining on the map.
You can continue to see right now that Validus is forcing the other team to be pushed into a TDM situation, which they can easily win due to their use of the Dragonfly compared to the other team, which is not using a Dragonfly at the moment.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting not to see a Dragonfly. Usually in these competitive teams, you'll see at least one Dragonfly on the field because that support really helps out a lot. And right now, though, it looks like Flawless Victory is trying to gain control of their lobby, but Validus just completely owns it right now. Epic's now picking up the ball, running in that Dragonfly. Going to pass it up here to Jixid, making a little play, run-by play here. Akimaj, though, is not going to be fooled, but Jixid does have the Afterburner up, and there's another dunk, 9-0. And Validus taking a commanding lead here in the first period.
You can see Validus is starting out pretty strong right now. They have been a team that's been together for quite a while. They've changed out some players and stuff like that, but they're a pretty strong team. Probably one of the strongest teams in Europe at the moment. They really have the experience to win this.
Yeah, right now they are a bit of a mixed team, just with Immune playing from the Americas. But of course, this is just the Open Cup. This is just a warm-up period here for ESL. Make sure they get to test out the rule set and everything. And to my knowledge, there is no one frame limit, but maybe these guys are playing the honor system right now, not running more than one battle frame at once. And Forsaken now picks up the ball for Validus, and Jixid is there for a pass. So right now, just 3 players, Athelian, Immune, and Ethics are just kind of keeping Flawless Victory up in their lobby and allowing that play to happen there between Jixid and I can't remember. I think it was maybe Forsaken that actually passed it to him. So there's 12 points up on the board with the first period about to end here with only 20 seconds remaining. So we'll have to see what Flawless Victory comes out with this next period, see if they switch up anyone to that Dragonfly suit.
I would really hope so for their own sake. Either that or they would have to go for a team setup that's able to pass a lot and get around, sneaking, stuff like that.
And there's the end of the first period. Yeah, definitely. I mean, right now, just Validus taking this big of a lead. I mean, in the second period, they at least have to put some points up on the board if they want to be taking it into the third period with any kind of chance. But we'll have to see what happens. And I'm over here on Flawless Victory. Doesn't look like anyone's switching it up to the Dragonfly. They're actually just sticking with the exact same composition. Where on the other side, I would imagine Validus isn't going to be switching anything up as it worked out perfectly for them. But Forsaken and Jixid doing a really good job of moving the ball. Right now, Jixid actually going to go immediately for the HKM buff so he can get that shockwave up using that Accord Assault. Such a strong weapon to have during these team fights. And here is a big battle. Looks like the Bastion Jason is going to throw down a force field in the ballroom, giving his teammates a little bit of room to work with here as Validus has not quite made a push for the ball yet. It looks like Cyber Spirit coming in here, not going to pick up the ball, just trying to put any damage he can. Crazy Fist about to go down here for Flawless Victory, trying to get some lightning gunfire or the rail fire there on anyone from Validus. He's actually going to go through and stay alive. Alchemage, though, has gone down here for Flawless Victory, as well as Crazy Fist and Cyber Spirit. Jason about to go down. We're about to have a complete team wipe here. And Validus now in complete control of the ball. No one picking up the ball yet. It looks like Ethics and Jixid are going to fight over it. Jixid is going to win that fight. And now they're going to start moving their way over to Flawless Victory's goal. Alchemage over here, the only one out right now for Flawless Victory to try and prevent any of these Validus guys moving up through the lobby. Looks like Validus just keeping the ball in the lobby for the time being as Flawless Victory goes through and respawns, and they're going to try and get another team wipe here. And right now, it looks like Flawless Victory. Not quite sure which way Validus is going right now. Ethics has the ball. Ethics still running in that Accord Assault. And Crazy Fist taking huge damage. Jixid coming in from behind, getting a big alt fire there from the Tiger Claw. And there's another team wipe. Looks like Cyber Spirit is the only one up right now. The ball is going to get dunked, though. There's 15-0 up on the board for Validus. Really nice flank coming out there from Jixid using the alternate fire, which is just like a Kamikeha, whatever the heck you call that in Street Fighter. I mean, that was, he just comes around and blows everything up in his path. So nice play there.
Jixid did a really good job there. He picked up the HKM from the enemy team, making sure that they can pick it up themselves, as well as boosting their own capability of pushing in with the flank.
And here we go again. The fight for the blue lobby has gotten underway. Flawless Victory really trying their hardest to reclaim this as their own. I mean, this is their own area of the map, and they've been stuck here pretty much the entire game, it feels like. Cyber Spirit trying to take out Forsaken. Forsaken almost goes down. Nice clutch heals, though, coming off from the Dragonfly for Team Validus, of course, coming out from Ethics. But Forsaken has gone down now, maybe getting a little too forward there. A shockwave comes up, putting a lot of damage onto the Flawless Victory players. And it looks like Universe over here is going to go down as well. Crazy Fist, again, the only player for Flawless Victory that's going to be up. Of course, he is running Bastion. We'll have to see if he makes any plays here with the Force Field. Force Field goes down, but Ethics is going to be able to go through and get away from it. And he's going to emergency response straight up into that goal, putting 18 points up on the board. And it looks like this domination from Validus is not going to be stopped here in the second period. This buying them more and more cushion as they're going to be entering the third period here in 1:45 seconds.
Yeah. Validus is such a strong TDM team too when it comes to this kind of plays. You can see also that they're actually using the Dragonfly to get in some goals with the emergency response. We've been seeing more and more teams doing lately, and not only using the assault.
Yeah, I've definitely heard that Ethics is a very strong Dragonfly player. Right now we do have some passes going off to Ethics again. They're still in Flawless Victory's lobby, though. And it looks like they're actually pushing back, going back into the ballroom, bringing out Flawless Victory, bringing them out from the goal room so they have a little bit more room to work with. So a nice little play here by Validus, trying to bait out Flawless Victory as Cyber Spirit gets cleaned up over there by Forsaken, and now they're just making their push in with Team Flawless Victory's team being a little bit more softened up. Jason very, very low, as well as Crazy Fist. Forsaken coming in, putting some pop shots. Crazy Fist there at a sliver. Is he going to get cleaned up here? Forsaken unable to land that final blow there, and Crazy Fist is still over here with just a sliver of HP, finally going down. And now it looks like Validus is going to be able to make the push up into the goal room. We do have Cyber Spirit coming out, trying to get any kills he can. It looks like he's just going to get cleaned up. Akamea, or that name, Akamea, is over here trying to clean up as well. Not going to happen. Epic's going to pick it up, probably going to emergency response up into that, getting a Trailblaze thrown down at his feet so he can start moving as Forsaken charges up that alternate fire. The ball, though, it looks like maybe a little craziness going on over here, but the ball is going to get picked up there. And that was by the Bastion, I believe, or that was maybe Cyber Spirit for Flawless Victory. And now Athelian going to pick it up, trying to go for the field goal. Not happening, though. Now Immune One's chasing after it, but that's going to send us into the third period. And Validus has a very comfortable lead at 18-0.
Yeah, Validus has a pretty good start right here. And you can see them making some fun during the second round there, by passing the ball around, trying to trap the players by shooting at them, stopping from being able to tee them back. Instead of just going for the goal.
I mean, the kills pretty much say it all as well. We have Athelian at 20, Immune at 14, running that Accord Biotech. And on the other end, Flawless Victory only having a combined total number of kills of 7. So just a huge dominating fashion coming out from the TDM capabilities of Validus.
Yeah. That's what comes with the practice, what's been through the years for them.
Yes, indeed. And here we go again in the ballroom. We have some alt fires coming out from the Tiger Claw of Team Validus. That's Forsaken, putting big plasma boomies all over Team Flawless Victory. Looks like Cyber Spirit is actually switching it up here. Cyber Spirit, I think, though, has gone into, he's in the Accord Biotech. So 2 Accord Biotechs coming out this time from Flawless Victory, taking advantage of the no one-frame limit. We'll have to see what they're able to make of this. Jason has gone down to the Bastion for Team Flawless Victory. Epic's now going to pick it up and pass that ball over towards the ammo station on the Flawless Victory side of the map. Athelian now going to come in, take out Akamea, Aikmaj, sure. Aikmaj. And now FX is going to be able to pick it up, and that was another complete and total team wipe done by Validus. And Forsaken going to lay down a trailblaze there for FX. FX is going to go through emergency response straight up into that goal, putting it 21-0. I think you can pretty much put it in the bag here. Validus is going to take this first game in a dominating fashion. Cyber Spirit coming out, trying to do whatever he can, but right now it seems like Flawless Victory just not teaming up. They're coming out one by one and just getting picked off separately, and not quite fighting as a team here as they're trying to recuperate as they're respawning after just getting completely demolished by Validus.
You also need to think about that this is the first actual game for these guys. They've just assembled a team, and this is the first time they're participating in any kind of tournament or scrim or anything. This is a rough start for them, but I believe they can have a chance if they practice with it.
I gotta say, they're not too bad for their first shot out here. Most, you'd think maybe it'd be a 45 or even 50-0 score if they were unable to hold their own. But right now, Validus just going through, putting another dunk up on the board. 24-0 now, the score with 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. But it looks like right now, Flawless Victory is pushing out a bit. Cyber Spirit has gone down, though, along with Akmaj. And it looks like Jason, Crazy Fist, and Universe are all pushing out now. Going to try and do something to push back this Validus threat that is in their lobby still here. Looks like the ball has respawned. It is in its position. Ethics is going to go through, pick that ball